Alright. I think we're back. For that brief 20-second hiatus. Performing first time setup again. Okay. Understood. Never alt-tab. Noire. Any day now. Well, thank you everybody who came back to join after that first mishap. I appreciate all of your lovely smiling faces. Appreciate you joining. Appreciate you donating to the channel. So far, we've raised over $0.00 to the Ginger Jam 49 Foundation. By that I mean my bank account. There's something in my keyboard. There's a whopping 0 people here. It will more than likely stay that way. I have to be honest with you, there could be 1 person here. I have no idea. Don't know how to check. Do not know how to check. There could be 10,000 people in my chat right now, and I would never even know. Well, I'd know chat. I've got chat turned on the side. I have no idea if it works, though. But, yeah, I just don't know how to check shit. Taking moderator applications. Do all the hard work for me. Make me money, moderator. So that I can buy a computer that doesn't crash when I alt-tab. This video game is a fictional story set in the 1940s. You don't say. I thought this was set in 2045. Alright, let's resume. Bit of lettuce. That's a good sign. So yeah, like the hardest thing that I was having trouble with yesterday during the first part of the game, I didn't know whether to click doubt or lie. Like, to me in my head, they're like the same thing. You know? Like, if I'm doubting you, I think you're lying. And I don't know which answer it wants when.
Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. PR is one Oswald Jacobs says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good, get going.
Just like yesterday. Glad I didn't have any.
Better go earn our pathetic wages.
Yeah, let's go earn our pathetic wages.
Rimsky, O'Halloran. Intelligence has information on a stolen car racket.
Oh, Susie, you are so bad.
Who the fuck is Susie? Who the fuck are you talking to, bitch?
My bum took a swipe and put him down in my sack.
Hey, everybody out of the way. Everybody get out of the way.
Why is the word abbreviation so long?
The word abbreviation so long. Just abbreviated, idiot.
An abandoned vehicle. We catch all the good ones, huh, Phelps?
Yes, we do.
Sounds like there's more to it than that.
Does
Nobody dumps a shiny new Packard unless they borrowed it without asking.
Ah.
You don't say. You're on fire today, Einstein. Very funny.
Come on, my intense protege. Let's go save the world.
Why is the music so loud?
I said we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
options. Sound. Music. Little quieter. That's just gonna burn my ear off. It ain't much better. But we'll live with it. We live with these. Oh, it's literally like right here. Alright.
You hear about Adrian? Frog in Seattle threw him out. Wife says she's gonna take him back. Women generally show more compassion. What are you talking about? Adrian dumped on her. He was humping the secretary. Margaret should show some pride. Pride comes before a fall, Bukowski. Talking from experience.
Love it.
All units, shots fired, off needs help. Chateau and Valencia. Chateau and Valencia. Shots fired, off needs help. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
Okay, LAPD, everybody move over! Everybody move over! LAPD, coming through, coming through! We got a shots fired, we got a 1025! Officer down, officer down! Wee woo, wee woo! Buddy, get the fuck out of the way! You know, LA Noire to stop lagging. Oh, we about to gat some people today.
Keep going straight.
Going straight, understood.
Straight on.
All units, shots fired, off needs help. Chateau and Valencia.
Guys, get out of the way, LAPD!
Unit to handle code 3
Get out!
Car
Get off the
11K,
road!
We'll handle the help call. Go ahead, KGPL.
I see you motherfuckers. Come on up here and get us.
What is all this?
Traffic stop from hell. Prowler unit pulls these guys over. Finds a trunk full of hardware like you wouldn't believe. They're loose. Bullets start flying. And they snatch up the guns on one of the cops. Head to high ground and make their stand.
And the officer?
Up there. Still alive, we think. Who knows for how long. We'll keep him busy if you can find a way up, sir.
Damn, there's three of them. Should be able to access the trunks here. Okay, I thought that the trunk had a shotgun. I guess I was wrong. Damn, son, there's more than just me up here. Y'all saw that, right? Run, 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 run. There we go.
Throw out the guns.
Is this a climbable pipe? Nope. No, it is not. How do they expect me to get up there? Ah, this be the time we fight. Get up there quick. We got an officer in trouble. Pick up the weapon. Heck yes. LAPD! We got hurt pretty good today, but job well done.
11K. I've been involved in a shooting. It's code 4 here, but suspects are down, and I need an ambulance in Chateau and Valencia. Also notify detective headquarters. I'll need the coroner. My partner and I are okay.
11K, roger on the ambulance and coroner. Detective headquarters will be notified. All units, 11K reports code 4 on the shooting at Chateau and Valencia. Code 4.
Oh yeah. You know, four lives for the one officer, I think is well worth. Keeping the streets safe once again.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Yes, I do need to go over the case notes. You drive. I'm bad at it. I don't know where to go. That's one good thing about some games. Some games they'll put like an arrow on the road, tell you the direction. Or they'll put like a thing like turn right now. With a little GPS. This game, you just gotta ask your partner, and he's an idiot.
Phelps, traffic.
I'm Officer Houlihan. Car's down the alleyway.
Hatches. Oh, Houlihan. Oh, that's a nice and shiny car without a wheel.
We got a call about an abandoned vehicle.
Yes, sir. The car has flags. Might be some kind of diplomatic vehicle.
Has anyone touched this vehicle since you arrived?
No. And that Jacobs bird over there was on station before I got here.
We'll talk with him in a moment. Give us some time to look the place over.
Sure, take your time. He's a sore-headed old son of a bitch anyway.
I'm lagging like nobody's business.
We'll have to use the registration to trace the owner.
Okay, bust out window.
I must have taken the flag as a souvenir. Can't have any street value.
Okay.
It's owned by the Argentinian embassy.
Oh, that ain't good. Oh no, I want to stare at the shattered glass. Alright. Thanks, pimp. Okay. Alright. Never mind.
Empty.
Hey, would you get out of the way, Collins? I know your name's not Collins. I just don't know your name. Why would they take a wheel?
Stealing the wheels is for amateurs. A car ring would have stripped it in a warehouse.
Odd. Seriously though, why can I not look at the busted glass? Not what I want to keep doing. I want to stare at the glass! Right, let's see. Okay. Guess not. Guess we're gonna go look at this. Property of Dewey Bros. There we go.
Combination wrench. Must have used it to remove the wheel lugs.
Baseball bat.
I don't think so.
That's not what busted the window in? Okay.
Probably nothing.
It's just a nice little cup. Just a nice little baseball.
Don't think this is any use to us.
Nope, probably not. Never be too safe, Reg.
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
Can't check the trash cans, understood. Blue thing, what is this? Police box.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Could you run the name Dewey Brothers? Possibly a dealership or car mechanics workshop.
One moment. Dewey Brothers Packard Dealership, 629 Figueroa Street.
Got it. Thanks for your help.
How far can I go before being yelled at? Will it let me investigate this stuff? No.
She wants a 5-star. Goddamn. That's the guy. I heard he's an honest cop. Now there's an oxymoron for you. You can fake
Is that
sincerity.
an oxymoron, huh? A busted flower pot. Maybe the perpetrators ran through here.
I swear, this town is going straight to hell.
I agree. Move out. I agree. Move out. Like, you can explore too much for there not to be something secret. You know what I'm saying? Like, are y'all with me on this? Like, last time I tried doing this, I got yelled at. He was like, hey, man, they don't need to rush off.
You ought to meet Joe's buddy. He's nice. Really.
Oh, Joe's buddy's nice? That's nice. I'm just gonna assume there's nothing. You know what they say about assuming, though. Okay, let's talk to the old bat.
Oswald Jacobs?
That's right.
What exactly happened here, Mr. Jacobs?
Last night, I was looking out of my window. I like to keep an eye on what's going on.
I can understand that.
You see this empty lot? Damn kids play stickball here. Always breaking my windows. Always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back to the car, Mr. Jacobs?
Don't be impatient, Sonny. Anyways, last night I see this brand spanking new Packard up on bricks.
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
Can you tell us what they were doing?
Using the headlights of an old Ford so they could strip the thing. I yelled out to them, "I'll call the cops." So they loaded up their car and drove off, tooting and hollering and yelling obscenities at me in Mexican.
You speak Spanish, sir?
No, I do not.
This motherfucker's too damn racist to be telling a lie.
After the Mexicans left, you didn't go anywhere near the car?
After I scared them off? No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
Doubtful.
You went out to the car. Once they were gone, you had to take a look for yourself.
I was curious. Ain't no law against that. So what if I took a look around that car? You can't be accusing me of nothing.
I was right for once.
Tell me about the car they were driving.
It was an old Ford. I didn't catch the license number.
Probably the truth.
You look like the kind of guy who notices details.
You're right there. The car was old, but it looked brand new. Candy apple red paint job stands out a mile.
What exactly did you see them take?
They was working on the tires. That's all that was took.
Why did you take the license plate?
Me? Well, what I do with license plates? You saying I have them?
Probably should have pressed doubt.
Scratching around in that book won't prove nothing. You should show me some respect.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Jacobs. You can speak to Officer Thibault about signing a formal statement.
Probably should press doubt.
When you get the car out of the way, maybe you could come back and do something about those kids.
Well, how about we bring you an umpire's mask? Jacobs dumped the book he was reading in a hurry when we walked up. Curious what he didn't want us to see? Okay, so we have the owner of the vehicle, a degenerate. I'll run John Madsen by R&I. Contact details on a William Dewey. This looks like business rather than pleasure. I think we've wrung this place dry. Let's find a game well.
I agree. So let's go contact the police real quick, have them get us the information that we need.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Can you put me through to Michigan 2458, please?
Connecting you now.
Hello, can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Can I speak to John Madsen, please?
He's at school, officer. What's this about? Is he in trouble?
How old is your boy, ma'am?
Just turned 16.
Wrong person, Mrs. Madsen. Sorry to disturb you.
Messages, please.
There's just one message for you, Detective. A four-door Packard, diplomatic license number Paul Robert 706 was reported missing this morning by Juan Francisco Valdez.
Could you have him brought in?
He's already here at Central, Detective. He's demanding an audience, as he calls it.
Thanks. Can you get a message to Captain Leary? Tell him we'll be in as soon as we can.
Thanks, man.
Okay.
Can you cordon off this lot until we have the vehicle impounded?
Yes, sir, Detective.
We'll follow up on the owner. Get a statement from Jacobs, and I'll read your report back at the station.
Okay.
Can you drive to this one?
Hello, officer.
This has got to be the 50th abandoned vehicle call we have caught this year. One more, and I'm going to go crazy.
Not your favorite cases?
You kidding me? This is barely even police work. Of all the bad guys in this city, we get lumped with the ones who can't even be bothered to keep what they steal.
Don't tell me, let me guess. You were making your way past the lot, caught sight of the new model 4-door, and couldn't help yourself. You could see yourself in that car and just had to take a closer look. Well, I can't say as I blame you.
LAPD, Mac. We'd like to speak with the owner.
That's me, William Dewey, proprietor, at your service.
We're investigating the theft of a Packard belonging to the Argentine embassy. Are you missing a combination wrench?
I don't know, Detective, but I know how we can find out. Follow me. We keep all our tools in here.
Seems like you're missing something.
Mind if we look around?
Be my guest. You sure you guys aren't interested in a new car? Huh? Maybe a used car. I have some nice used cars for guys in your wage bracket.
Why don't you give us some alone time, Dewey? Go sell some cars or whatever it is that you do here.
Guys, your wage bracket. Yes, sir.
One left. That's not right.
Gabriel Delgado is missing a 3/4.
I bet a
now?
broad's been driving this auto. The clutch is a mess. Doesn't tell me anything.
Spark plug.
Don't think this is anything.
Yeah, I was trying to talk to the guy. Not grab his spark plug.
Nope. I don't think this is going to help us.
I didn't want to do that. Can I not talk to this guy? Hey, buddy. Come talk to me.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
Yes, thank you.
It doesn't appear to be connected.
No good. We need diplomatic plates.
Dang it. How do I talk to this geezer? Guess I don't. The eye is not working. No golden handles. Oh my gosh, dude, the lag. I'm so sorry, everybody. This is bad. I apologize. I gotta do something, I guess. I don't know what to do to cut the lag down. Anything out behind the business? Nope.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions. Packards are great cars, but this doesn't look like the kind of place favored by foreign embassies. How do you know Valdez?
I don't know Valdez. The embassy bought the car. All I know is he must know a quality car when he sees one.
Guys.
I've had just about enough of you, Dewey. What's the angle with Valdez?
The embassy bought the car. When it comes in for service, Valdez picks it up. That's it.
Where can we find Delgado?
I don't know. He sure as hell isn't here.
See, this is one of those things. Do I press doubt or do I press lie? Well, I guess we remove an answer.
You're lying. You got him holed up somewhere.
I'm having nothing to do with that, kid. You can't prove any different. That kid's temper's like a time bomb. I want nothing more to do with him or you.
A wrench from this dealership was used to strip the wheels from a Packard last night, Mr. Dewey. A couple of Hispanics were seen taking parts.
We've had a spate of thefts ourselves. Comes with the location. Thieving bastards will steal anything the minute your back is turned.
So that's it?
Like I said, the workshop's too close to the street. It's difficult to keep an eye on it.
We'll be keeping an eye on you, Dewey, and spreading the word that you don't like to cooperate with the LAPD.
Damn it, dude. Pathetic. 0 out of 3.
It's him, the cop from the newspapers.
Are you drunk, mister?
Or are you just quiet?
Oh, the lag, the lag, the lag, the lag, the lag.
I saved a whole year for that car.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address for a Gabriel Delgado.
Delgado. Last known address has him living with a common-law wife. 103 Hill Street, apartment 3.
Thanks. Time to visit Gabriel Delgado. See how good his excuse is.
Are y'all blind? The lag is so piss poor. What is happening? Why?
You read this story in the Examiner about the Navy developing three-dimensional movies?
What's a dimension?
You know, like a graph. Vertical axis is Y and horizontal is X.
Well, that's clear as mud.
Third dimension would be Z. So things will be popping out of the screen.
That's ridiculous. Scare people out of the theater.
God's name would want that. I don't know. People scoffed at the idea of talking in color. Look what we have now.
Any unit able to handle citizen reports of 211 in progress. 437 East 8th Street. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
Go straight through here.
LAPD, move over!
Straight through. Straight through the next intersection.
Straight through the next intersection.
You need to take the next left.
Guess we'll be taking this left. LAPD, everybody out of the way, LAPD. Coming through.
Any unit able to handle citizen reports of 211 in progress. 437 East 8th Street. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
Kid, drop that money one more time and you're a goner.
Sorry, mister. It's just my hands are shaking.
Shut up! Get the money in the bag.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Hurry the hell up, will you? Come on. It's goddamn cops!
Careful! He's got a gun!
What are we waiting for?
LAPD!
Stop here. We're making a break for it on foot.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
You're clear. Go!
Tried to tackle him. I was like, we're taking this one alive. Nah, we weren't. Apparently we weren't. Oh well.
Car 11K to KGPL. Bristol Hotel 211 is code 4.
All units be advised, code 4 is the Bristol Hotel on 8th Street, code 4.
You know the way. You can drive.
Oh, I don't know how to combat the lag. I really don't. It's a bummer, to be honest with you. I don't know.
Okay, let's see what Gabriel has to say for himself.
I just hope our Archangel hasn't already flown.
Isn't that the cop who solved the big case and got promoted?
Yeah, that's him. Come talk to me, sir. Sir.
What the hell is this guy doing?
Ugh.
Where do you see a number 3 marked on that door?
Sorry, I didn't know. She's pregnant.
Yet.
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Gabriel Delgado.
Gabriel?
We're from the police. Policia, you understand?
Yes, I understand. Could you come inside?
What is your name?
Ana Rodriguez.
Is Gabriel Delgado here, Ms. Rodriguez?
No. What do you want with Gabriel? Is he in trouble?
Stay where you are, Ms. Rodriguez. We need to take a look around.
But he is not here. I have told you.
Check out the surrounds. I'll stay with the broad.
A little disrespectful.
So how far along are you, Anna?
Nearly 20 weeks.
Right. So how's it gonna be when you go into
Souvenirs
labor
are a
and he's
dumb
not
move.
around?
You are wrong about Gabriel. He will be a good father. Already he works hard to provide for us.
Unless you help us here, Anna, your little one won't be seeing Papa for a very long time.
Maybe. No. Not sure this means much.
I don't even know what the fuck that is.
Circumstantial.
Baby names. Ah. lets me see the car.
Difficult to tell whether it's the suspect vehicle from the scene. Certainly Gabriel's pride and joy.
Two place settings.
Serving breakfast for two, Anna? You should have cleared up. Help me out.
It's worth checking the yard as well, Phelps.
Is it, huh?
Isn't that the cop who solved the big case and got promoted? Why is the word abbreviation so long?
That again. Yet another broken flower pot.
Diplomatic license plates.
Nothing.
This doesn't pertain to the case. Seems irrelevant. Incidental. I doubt it.
It looks like Valdez gets his wheel back.
Looks like Valdez gets the wheel back. What?
Optimistic, Cole.
What in the world is that? Oh, you bust open a door back in the day? Nothing.
You're in serious trouble, Miss Rodriguez.
But Gabriel is not here. I have done nothing wrong.
Why did he steal the car, Anna?
The customer insulted him. He has his honor, no?
His honor, Anna?
He said Dewey's friend tried to make a woman out of him. He no longer respects this man, Dewey. He took the car to show this maricon that he is a man.
Tell us the truth, Anna. Has Gabriel been here?
I haven't seen him for at least 3 nights.
You keep lying to me, and I'll send you and your baby to jail.
He lives here, but he hasn't come home. I swear it.
It's also a lie.
Enough, Anna. There are signs all over this place that he's been back.
He was here last night. I have never seen him so angry. He went out to his shed and put some things in it. I don't know what, and I don't want to know. I love him.
We found a license plate matching our stolen vehicle in the shed. Add in the assortment of parts, and we can make Gabriel for a dozen other thefts. It's time to get serious, Anna.
You must ask these questions of Gabriel. I know nothing of these car parts.
You're lying, Anna. I think you're a willing accomplice in these robberies.
What proof do you have that I stole the cars?
Nothing. Nothing. I got no actual proof that she's stolen the cars.
You come into my house
Damn it.
to insult and bully me? I have known many policia like you.
Dad?
Gabriel wasn't at work. Where can we find him?
He said he would never go back. Gabriel is out driving around in his car.
If you tell us where he is, I will try and bring him in. If we have to track him down ourselves, it could end very badly for him, Miss Rodriguez.
He is out with his chivatos, Julian and Enrique. They race on the corner of First and Santa Fe. I have pleaded with Gabriel to stop, but he would not listen.
We will put in a good word for you, Anna. As far as we're concerned, this sits with Gabriel.
We know where the kid is. Let's go stop these clowns and get them off the streets.
Yeah. Let's go get them off the streets. These clowns. Clowns aren't allowed on the streets anymore. No more street clowns.
Isn't that the cop who solved the big case and got promoted?
Let's go here. Talk to the diplomat later. Turn radius on these bad boys. Yes, let's go. Oh, that was close. World's greatest detective, world's greatest driver.
What kind of man leaves his pregnant girlfriend at home while he goes off to play cars?
Pregnant girlfriends aren't always a barrel of laughs. Everyone needs to let off a little steam. Some guys wouldn't come back home at all.
Are you talking from experience?
Quick as we shut one of these races down, another one springs up somewhere else. Kids used to steal cars to sell them. Now they just want to wrap them around a lamppost. The next 16-year-old I have to peel off the sidewalk, you're calling them up. I've had enough of those to last me a lifetime.
All units, officers, help. Major 415, 1624 West 3rd Street, 1624 West 3rd Street. Any unit to handle code 3, identify.
That LAPD, shots fired! Officer in trouble. Don't know if shots were actually fired. Hey, turn around, officer! LAPD coming through, which means you shouldn't be. LAPD coming through. Get out of the way. Nothing there. LAPD! LAPD, get off the road. Had a busy day today already. Don't need to lose a coworker, okay? So get off the road. I'm ready to just start shooting. Trigger finger's getting a little bit happy. You know what I'm saying? This is 2022. We shoot on sight. Oh, it is when you're the cops. Get off the road! You fucking hooligans! What are y'all doing? We got shots fired, officer in danger. We got a major 415!
Finally! We're starting to think nobody would show.
What have we got?
The 3rd Street Gang and the Diamond Street Gang. Mexican kids with nothing better to do than howl at each other. But no bloodshed so far.
Oh, they're okay.
Hope you brought plenty of ammunition, sir.
LAPD, drop your weapons.
What is this, gang initiation week? Get out.
How long do you think you can hold out?
Which one of them has an automatic rifle? Oh God. Officer, we're coming.
Eyes open. He's around here somewhere.
Throw out the guns. You're fucking toast.
That got ugly quick.
Car 11K calling KGPL. I need an ambulance at 1624 West 3rd Street. Code 4. Shots fired and suspects are down.
Roger on the ambulance, 11K. All units be advised, code 4.
An ambulance? Send the mortician!
Suspects are down.
You can drive.
An ambulance. An ambulance. I slaughtered them like a pack of wolves. It's my God-given right as a member of the LAPD to shoot anyone on sight. Oh, I think we found a street racist.
There's the red Ford. That's Delgado right there.
Woo! Whoop!
Quick! They're getting away!
Phelps, 1247. Requesting assistance at 1st and Santa Fe. Reports of an illegal street.
Oh, that was crazy.
Getting away. Gonna lose him.
I'm not. Would you wreck? Yep.
Delgado is our boy. Forget
Better
the
not see
others.
you in Rush Hour 3.
Step on it, fella. Take him out.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on. Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
God damn it, Cole. Hold it steady.
Gabriel Delgado, you're under arrest for Grand Theft Auto.
Fuck you, puto! You should speak to the maricon! Valdez, I showed him! Now who's the man? I should have burned his fucking car!
You got a foreign dignitary outed as a fruit and a kitty raper, a car dealer we're gonna let slide for the kickback, and a street punk car thief who sure as hell won't be taking liberties with other people's autos again anytime soon. That, Detective Phelps, is not a bad haul. You keep your chin low and your hands high, and you keep bringing me clearances just like that one. That's textbook policing, and we need more of it in this department.
Thank you. Thank you. Textbook. Textbook policing. For all you doubters out there. Textbook. They should be paying for that. That was all during a police chase. Right?
You have any plans for weekend Liberty, Jack?
My sisters have been working in Los Angeles in a bomber factory. They're coming down to visit. I'm meeting them at the station at 6.
Good for you, Jack. Are they cute?
They're my sisters, Hank.
Attention! Final inspection before Liberty.
Good job, Kelso.
Are we going somewhere, gentlemen? Full inspection. It had better be exceptional if any of you want liberty this weekend. Kelso, this carbine. The bore is dirty.
No, it isn't.
Are you arguing with me, Kelso?
Do what you need to do, Sergeant. You know the bore is immaculate.
Weekend liberty canceled. 2-day field drill. Clean this rifle.
No.
Do you know the penalty for insubordination, Kelso?
Jack, don't do it.
Forget him, Hank. He doesn't have what it takes.
Are you two finished? Are you going to clean this rifle?
No, Sergeant. Cole is right. I'm going to stop playing games and join a rifle company and fight the real enemy.
I don't think Kelso did anything wrong. Granted, I couldn't tell if the bore was immaculate or not. I assume it was. Sounds like they have it out for this Kelso feller. I'm not here for it personally. Oh! Oh my god! That's a hit and run.
All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
Goddamn captain's making me resubmit the paperwork.
I need a drink. I got the goddamn
Hey, do you guys need me to stick around with Randy?
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to put him down to 1 round.
They weren't even his prints, and he still
I want to
confessed.
make comments.
I don't want to be rude, but I ain't got time for talking. That bum took a swipe and put him down in my saddle.
Looks like the DA is going to press charges. And Rodriguez might do time.
I'll speak to the DA. She's suffering enough.
I don't know, Cole. She's an easy make, and the DA likes convictions.
I'll convince him to let it go.
How do you do that?
I'll give him something better.
Detectives, over here.
Cole Phelps, traffic. What have we got?
Because a white male named Lester Patterson walked out of the bar and into the street. Car hit over there, and he ended up here, dead on impact by the look of it.
Have you canvassed the area?
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar, name is Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old, she left Kansas to follow the Yellow Brick Road.
Is that so?
We'll take a formal statement later. Right now, we're going to take a look around. Phelps? Landed on his face and ended up here. The car must have struck him from behind. Patterson has life insurance.
Keeps their money there.
We can notify next of kin.
Nobody wear a watch?
What have you got on the victim?
From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I'll know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent hood ornament. Those things are killers.
Good ornament, huh?
Careful where you're stepping, Phelps. I don't come down to the station house and tap dance on your desk.
Body traveled a good 20 feet. This blood is a long way from the body. Car must have been going like a bat out of hell. So the driver managed to brake before the impact.
Would appear that way. Would appear that way.
It's all yours, Detective.
Nope.
Courtney, come in. Have a seat.
Thanks, Doctor.
How are you finding working at the clinic?
It's, fine.
Are you sure?
Can I be honest with you, Doctor?
I would hope so, Courtney.
I was hoping that the therapy would be more beneficial.
Treatment can unfortunately be very long term.
So many of the patients here are addicts, Doctor.
Many of them have been for years, Courtney. In the past, these people were condemned to sanatoriums. If we can reveal the root of the problem, then we have a chance to help them.
And until then, they stay sedated?
Do I detect a hint of reproach, Courtney?
I was expecting more, Doctor. I'm sorry. I don't mean to criticize.
Part of being a physician, Courtney, is learning to be patient.
How is it possible to keep so many of them on their medications, Doctor? Many of their addictions are illegal.
Oh, many things in life are gray, Courtney. What may on the surface appear to be illegal is actually of benefit to society at large.
Dude seems like a bit of a scum.
I'm Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
How can I help, Detective?
Name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch. Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Dudley.
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson, home.
Ooh.
What can you tell me about the accident?
Not a lot. It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
So what was he doing outside? It's against licensing regulations to drink on the sidewalk.
Lester and Lorna were having a fight. The owner made him take it outside. It was pretty ugly.
Do you know the victim?
Yeah. Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or he was.
Not one of your favorite customers?
Lester was special, but not my kind of special.
Was Lester drinking alone?
No. He came here with his wife. She didn't seem too interested in the booze, though.
So this is why everybody comes to Ray's.
Nope. Not what I want.
You need to take this up with Leroy.
If olive oil comes from olives, where does baby oil come from?
It's a good question. It's a good question. Maybe you should be a detective, not me.
Real happiness is when you marry a girl for love and you find out later she's got nothing.
Miss Perry?
Yes?
I'm Detective Phelps. This is my partner, Detective Bukowski. Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
Then what happened?
I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
What kind of car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
Did you see the license plate?
Only the first three letters, I'm afraid. 3C8.
Tell me more about the argument you heard.
Well, there were two voices. A man and a woman, that's all.
Why are you holding out on us, Miss Perry?
I'm sorry. I was hoping to tell my story to the newspapers. I'd like to get my picture in the paper. Trying to find work as an actress, and things are pretty difficult.
Cough it up, sister. We don't have all night.
People arguing? They were husband and wife. I could tell by what she was yelling. Intimate things. Very embarrassing for the man.
Thank you, Miss Perry. Your information has been very helpful. You can go now.
You really think so? I hope you find that driver and put him away.
You certainly got away with the dames, Phelps.
Give it a rest, Bukowski.
Let's see what the patrons have to say.
A witness overheard an argument.
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
What was it about?
Who knows? The slightest thing could set those two off.
Thanks for your help, Lynch. I'm going to need you to sign a statement with the patrolman.
Sure, no problem.
You get anything out of the regulars?
They weren't giving too much away. They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every other day. And Lester was a fan of the love tap.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need to run a partial license plate, 3 Charles 8. Cross-check possible Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle is a red Lincoln Continental.
Just a moment, Detective. Only one possible make on that license. Registered to a William Shelton, 738 West Temple Street.
Who?
Thank you.
Looks like we caught a break on this one.
You're behind the wheel.
This should tell you what we're about to go do. About to go kill some people. Pew pew! If you're just joining in, playing LA Noire for the very first time, I'm not that great at it, to be honest with you. I'm not that great. But thank you for joining. Yeah, that's about it. We're about to go knock on Lorna's door, see where she is.
Yes? Hello?
Mrs. Patterson.
Is this about my husband?
We're investigating the incident, ma'am.
I see. Come in, won't you?
Junk.
Ma'am, how do we get in?
No good to me. Doesn't look like anything.
Ma'am, why are you cheating on your husband? Hmm? I'm gonna go have a look around. Who are y'all geezers? An ashtray. Can y'all answer these questions for me? Apparently not. Just barrel on. Just barrel on. That's all we gotta do. Just barrel on. So, my thought here, she's cheating on her husband with the bar owner. I think the bar owner is in that room right there that we cannot enter. And she was trying to kill him.
We wanted to give you the facts about the accident, ma'am.
I appreciate that, but I think I know most of them already, Detective.
I did not want to
Hit by
enter.
a car, now he's dead.
I wanted to see if said car was there.
To tell?
Pardon me, but you don't appear to be too upset about it.
Lester and I met on a furlough in 44. We got married that weekend. People don't understand it now, but that happened a lot back then.
I see. So you probably did well to stick together this long.
What's that supposed to mean, mister? I think it's about time you left.
I think it's
about
about time.
someone here, and
Beg your pardon? You're gonna have to run that one by us again, sister.
It's okay, Lorna. I'm Leroy Sabo.
Well, well. Nice to see you're comforting the grieving widow, Mr. Sabo.
All right, wise guy. Do you have any intelligent questions you would like me to answer?
You can confirm Mrs. Patterson's story.
Lester lost at cards. He was kind of hard to control when he lost his temper. He turned without looking and walked right out in front of the car. It wasn't good.
What's your relationship with Mrs. Patterson, Mr. Sabo?
We're friends. Good friends.
You expect me to believe that?
I'm piping her.
Look, I was filing for divorce. Mental cruelty. Lester could be a mean son of a bitch.
And Lester knew about that?
No, I hadn't told him.
Well, hasn't this worked out well for the two of you? I feel almost bad for busting in on this little rendezvous.
How did the car come to hit Lester?
He walked straight into the path of an oncoming car.
That's a bold-faced lie.
You're lying, Lorna. You pushed him in front of the car.
If you think you can prove that, I suggest you arrest me now. I would have loved to push him under a car many a time, but not this time.
You were arguing in the bar and on the sidewalk?
We were always arguing. So what?
I'm using an intuition. There's... That's the community. Okay, we're all pressing down.
Admit it, you were baiting him, pushing his buttons. We can easily get the full story from the regulars in the bar.
All right. Lester was playing cards out back. He lost, of course, and wanted back in. He suggested I earn the money on my back to get a mistake. That was the proposition he was putting to his so-called buddies. So maybe I was a little angrier than usual. Let's just say I took exception to his idea.
We're leaving, Lorna, but this doesn't add up. We'll be keeping an eye on you.
Damn it.
Come on, Phelps. Let's make ourselves scarce.
I'm out of here, Lorna. I got a business to run.
Where does this motherfucker drive? I should have doubted that first one. Rather than click lie, should have clicked out.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Are there any messages for me?
Just one detective from the coroner. Message reads, Phelps, see me at Central Morgue immediately.
Alright,
Results of
that's
the
very
Patterson autopsy.
Thanks for your help.
Says immediately. That's where we're going. This could be a break in the case.
You know the way. You can drive.
I just feel like the open road lags. So I don't enjoy driving. RKO Hill Street. Doesn't help that I stole the mortician's car either, probably.
We can put the driver in front of a judge in less than a week.
You'd be making a big mistake.
Run that by me again?
The victim was dead before the car hit him. 2 puncture wounds to the right side of the thorax. Second puncture reached his heart.
You're kidding me.
Been doing this job 23 years, son. No one's ever laughed at one of my jokes.
He was stabbed to death?
Long, sharp knife. Length of a bayonet.
So the hit and run was a cover-up?
I'd say he was stabbed twice at very close quarters. Both wounds thrusting upwards and then pushed in front of the car.
Easy, Tiger.
Clever, really. I almost missed it. But the trajectory of the wounds was all wrong if he was impaled by the hood ornament. Find the knife, detectives.
Yes, sir. It all comes back to the crime scene. We need to hit Ray's one more time and trawl for evidence.
Indeed. That's wild. Okay, let's head over.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Just take every vehicle in the game. I saw it, had to. Why would they just put a non-random climbable pipe, you know? Unless it's a completely random climbable pipe. We're about to have a chase scene. I bet you. What was that? Climbing down yet? Okay, the camera angle. That would hurt. That would hurt so bad. Found the knife.
I'm sure Carruthers will confirm this as the murder weapon. Let's talk to Leroy. See him explain his way out of this. Leroy Sabo, you're under arrest for the murder of Lester Patterson.
Not gonna happen, fellas.
What the fuck?
Go! I'll bring the car around and head him off. It's too late, Sabo.
Lester could be a heel, but that's a lousy way for anyone to go out.
Failed that one, didn't I? Probably wasn't supposed to shoot him. Oh.
You look spooked, Phelps. I thought you'd been under fire before.
It never gets any easier, Bukowski. Have patrol pick up Mrs. Patterson.
Let's go! I think that was the wrong option. Think probably could have kept chasing and brought him in peacefully, but...
So, I give you a hit and run. You bring me back fraud, conspiracy, and first-degree murder. This is how a good detective operates, Phelps. You take nothing at face value. You keep digging and asking questions until you get to the truth. You got some sharp elbows on you, detective. I like that. Keep up the good work.
Okay. I'm the winner? Yeah? Car did not kill Lester, but you allowed the driver to duck a failure to stop charge. Oh. Oh well. Bigger fish to fry.
Phelps, Bukowski. B-Cop says he located a green Kaiser Fraser from the hot sheet. Address is 6 West 2nd Street. Get over there, see what you can find out. Go on. Sorry to inconvenience you.
We're on it, Captain.
All right, everybody. I think that's where I'm calling it for today. It's been a good hour and a half-ish or so. I'm going to go eat because it's past noon and I'm hungry. So, thank you for joining if you were here. Thank you for watching the VOD if you were not here. Yeah, I guess peace out here in a second. I remember now that I have to exit out of this application before I stop the stream, because if I don't, Alt-tabbing will brick my computer like it did last time. So, la-di-da-da-da, all unsaved progress will be lost. No, ha 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 ha. How do I save outfits? Yo, we're repping that now. Heck yeah. Oopsies. Okay, well, I guess we're repping that now. We're going to assume it's saved. Fingers crossed. I'm enjoying the game, though, so far. It's a fun game. My headphones just fell off. It's a fun game. I don't know. I'm still having trouble with the doubt or the lie thing, but, you know, I'd like to think that we're pretty spot on. Like, we can tell when they're not explicitly telling the truth. But I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. Fun game, though. Alright, well, thank you for joining. I'll probably play sometime after I eat. I don't know, though. Might be a couple hours, might be a day. I don't know. Snow on the ground out here and really nowhere to go. But, peace.